Welcome back to my channel. My name is India Sampson and we're gonna dive straight into some volleyball, so let's get into it. First things first, let's talk about Penn State. So one of their players, Izzy Stark, has announced the other day that she is stepping away from the team to prioritize her mental health. Now, she is a setter for Penn State and she has multiple accolades, including Big Ten Freshman of the Year. But now Penn State is just gonna have to readjust. But Izzy is just a sophomore, so she has time, and mental health is very important among anything else, so hopefully she can come back better next season. But with other news, Nebraska completely dominates and is still the #1 team with a 6-0 record, and I really do think Nebraska can win it all this year. They have so much depth, and the coach this past weekend was able to play their freshmen Virginia Adriano and Manaya Obekchi. They did an absolutely amazing job this weekend. Literally everyone on that team can pretty much do everything, which makes it a whole lot easier for you to run out of system plays. But on another note, speaking about Nebraska volleyball, if you didn't know, I'm in New York for Fashion Week, and literally like the other day I went to a casting and Kendall Murray, who is Harper Murray's sister, was just like casually standing in front of me, and I was like, oh wait, that's so cool. And that made me realize like sports and fashion are really not that far away from each other. Yeah, I thought that was very interesting. So yeah, but stay tuned for like videos like that, because I will be posting when I do runway shows and like behind the scenes of that, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But anyways, let's do a quick little rundown of the major things that happened this past weekend. Okay, so the biggest news was Kentucky versus Penn State. Kentucky ended up sweeping Penn State, and this one is Kentucky's highest ranked victory since 2017. Meanwhile, we have the Georgia Tech versus Tennessee game, and that game went to 4 sets, but Tennessee ended up coming out on top. And the Volts had 4 players in double digits, and even though Georgia Tech fought really hard, they struggled with communication and consistency. But as we get more into the college volleyball season, you don't want to miss any of it, so please go down in the description below. I have the NCAA schedule right here, so click on that so you don't miss a game. But if you made it this far in the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on those post notifications so you can stay in the loop, okay? But see you guys in the next one. Bye.
To force Nebraska back in their defense.
Riley over to Adriano, cross court, kill.